This is Engage New York, Module 4, Lesson 11. Read the objective while I read it out loud. I can solve and create fraction word problems. So create fraction word problems involving addition, subtraction, and multiplication. But before we get started, let's go ahead and begin with some fluency. Now, if you do not have this resource page, you really want to stop the video and copy it. You want to copy it on a 3x5 card or a piece of paper so that you have this as you go through the rest of the module. Okay, so this first fluency activity reviews lessons 9 and 10, but prepares you for lessons 11 and 12. So let's go ahead and begin. So what we're going to do on this lesson is I'm introducing it. I'm going to stop the video. You are going to complete it. Then you come back to check your answer, okay? So remember, cups to pints. So remember, cups are smaller. There are going to be 2 cups in how many pints? 1 pint, right? Then 4 quarts to how many gallons? 1 gallon. 12 inches to how many feet? 1. 3 feet in how many yards? 1. So it's your job now to go back through and figure out what is that multiplier, what is that factor. What are you multiplying or what are you dividing in order to get that number? Go ahead and do it on your own. Come back and check your answer. Remember, this is going to be on the exam, so you really want to make sure that you know these things. And it's going to come back again and again throughout Module 5 and 6. All right, so how did you do? 2 cups, 1 pint, 4 cups, 2 pints, 6 cups, 3 pints, 20 cups, 10 pints. So 20 cups divided by 2 is 10, right? That's how we were doing it. Our divisor was 2. Then we have 4 divide 4 is 1. 8 divide 4 is 2. 12 divide 4 is 3. So 4 quarts, 1 gallon, 8 quarts, 2 gallons, 12 quarts, 3 gallons, 36 quarts, 9 gallons, 48 quarts, 12 gallons. Then we have 12 inches, 1 foot, 24 inches, 2 feet, 48 inches, 4 feet, 96 inches, 8 feet. Then we have 3 feet, 1 yard, 6 feet, 2 yards, 9 feet, 3 yards, 24 feet, 8 yards. All right, this next part of the fluency reviews lesson 8. So let's go ahead. Now, so the big idea or the objective of lesson 8 was to multiply a fraction by a whole number. All right, can you complete these 5 problems independently and then come back to check your work? All right, how did you do? I cross cancel. 2 goes into 2 ones. 2 goes into 8, 4. 1 times 4 is 4. Then 4 goes into 4 ones. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 1 is 3. 4 goes into 4 ones. 4 goes into 12 3 times. 3 times 3 is 9. 3 goes into 3 once. 3 goes into 15 5 times. 2 times 5 is 10. And then 6 goes into 6 goes into 6 1 time. 6 goes into 18 3 times. 3 times 5 is 15. Hopefully you did well. Then this last part is reviewing lesson 10, what we just finished up. Now, the objective of this is, can you write the expression that goes with the tape diagram, with the model? So we just practiced this. So this is a fraction, right? So our big idea is still multiplying a fraction by a whole number. So what is our fraction? How many is this tape diagram cut up into? Thirds, right? Thirds. And is there a whole number here? Yes, there is. So can you figure these out independently and then come back and check your work. All right, so how did you do on your expression? 1/3 times 8 plus 3, and then I solved, of course. Then we have 1/3, that's what we're looking for, times 1/2 plus 1/4, ended up 1/4. Then we have 1/2 plus 2/3 times 5, which gives us 4 1/6. All right, that will do it for this fluency. Now, the concept development goes straight into the problem set. So you are going to want to get out your problem set for this next part video. So our next video is not the concept development. The concept development and the problem set go together. So you're going to want to get this book out and have it ready to go through these problems together, because remember our goal, our objective is I can solve and create fraction word problems involving addition, subtraction, and multiplication. That's where we're going, and we're going to work through the problem set together. All right, meet me back here for concept development / problem set.